I stayed at the Lee recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel The Place by Happy Culture, I was immediately struck by how welcoming the staff was. Check-in was a breeze. They had everything ready for us and even surprised us with a little birthday gesture in the room. It felt like we were being welcomed into a friend's home rather than just another hotel, which set the perfect tone for our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Lee was cozy and stylish, with a comfortable bed that made it easy to unwind after a day of exploring Paris. The bathroom was a pleasant surprise, featuring a fantastic shower with great water pressure and all the necessary amenities, including plush bathrobes and quality toiletries. Overall, I felt right at home with everything I needed at my fingertips, making my stay even more enjoyable. Location and surroundings. The location of Lee Hotel is absolutely perfect. It's just a quick 5-minute stroll to the iconic Champs-Élysées, which means you're right in the heart of all the action. Plus, with the metro station just around the corner, exploring the rest of Paris is super easy. I loved being able to pop into nearby cafes and shops whenever I wanted. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say that breakfast at Lee Hotel was a real treat. Each morning, I woke up to a delightful spread that included fresh croissants, warm baguettes, and a selection of fruits that made my taste buds dance. The coffee was top-notch too, just what I needed to kickstart my day of exploring Paris. Plus, the vibe in the dining area was super cozy, and I loved that it had this charming 19th century bar with a glass roof, perfect for soaking in that Parisian atmosphere while enjoying my meal. And let's not forget the afternoon tea. It was such a nice touch to unwind with some pastries and tea after a day of sightseeing. Overall, the dining experience really added to the warmth and charm of my stay at the hotel. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian dream. The moment I walked into Lee Hotel, I was greeted with warm smiles from the staff, making me feel right at home. The location is unbeatable, just a short stroll to the Champs-Élysées, which meant I could easily explore the city. My room was small but super comfortable, with all the amenities I needed, including a fantastic shower. I love the little touches, like the afternoon tea with pastries that made for a perfect break after a day of sightseeing. The staff were genuinely friendly and went out of their way to help, which really added to the experience. Plus, the vibe of the hotel was so charming and inviting, it felt like I was part of the Parisian lifestyle. I can't wait to come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being just a 5-minute walk from the Champs-Élysées is a game changer. You can pop out for a stroll or grab a bite anytime. Incredible staff. The staff here are super friendly and attentive. They really go out of their way to make you feel at home, which made my stay feel extra special. Clean and cozy rooms. The rooms may be a bit small, but they are impeccably clean and beautifully decorated. Plus, the comfortable beds made for great nights of sleep after long days of exploring. Complimentary afternoon tea. I love the daily tea time with snacks. It's such a nice touch to relax with some pastries after a day of sightseeing. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Room size. Okay, so the rooms are on the smaller side. If you're traveling with a lot of luggage, it can feel a bit cramped. But honestly, you're in Paris. Who spends all their time in the room anyway? My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.1. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My time at Lee Hotel was fantastic, and I can't imagine a better spot for my next trip to Paris. The location was perfect, the staff treated me like family, and the cozy atmosphere made it feel like a home away from home. I'll definitely be back for more of that delightful hospitality. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.